And I know it's 7 o'clock, and I try to wait for a few people to show up, but I'm head out. I'm on. If I'm doing this tonight, I was baiting the back of my mind. Right up to the time I hit the go live button. Uh, Either do this tonight or tomorrow. So I got to get back on regular doing this on Friday night and get responsible with it. So I'm here. It's good to be back with everybody. Friday night, October something or other. 13th. God, it's Friday the 13th. You can tell. It came a little out of it. Forgive me, it was Tuesday. It was a bad Tuesday. And plus, I've had maybe 4 hours of sleep in the past 2 nights, so I am exhausted. The insane work that I've had to look like the academy, so I'm pretty much out of it. If I seem a little flaky and flaky tonight, I am. But I'm excited and honored to just be back with everyone tonight. Right here at YouNow.com and on YouTube.com. To God be the glory. I kind of lean on my chair right now. Like I said, I am flat white, to put it mildly. So, well, it is October. Like I said, Friday the 13th. Not only is it breast cancer awareness month, but it's also patient month. And like I mentioned last week, this is the time where I'm giving honor to some of the pastors in my life. And this next one, and tonight's is no exception. Tonight I'm turning back the hands of time, so it's placed in 1 Sullivan Square in Berkeley. That church name is Christian, and that pastor being L. Robin. And to God be the glory. You know, I thank God for Pastor L. Robin. Honestly speaking, he got me off my butt. Well, back in the day of Family Christian Center, when, and I share this testimony, I hit rock bottom 10 years ago. I literally hit rock bottom 10 years ago, October, yeah. And I came to the church, and I spent a year and a half in full-time ministry. A year and a half. And let me tell you, I am fried. that just didn't mean, actually, no, excuse me, 2011 years ago. Actually, 11 years ago, yeah. I spent a year and a half full-time ministry. And people wonder, how the heck serving 40 to 40 plus hours a week in my church. No paycheck. Doing this for the glory of God. Yes, I'm beat. Yes, I am white. Yes, I'm exhausted. Excuse me. And I grab my root beer A&W root. Club. Great root beer on my ass. Of course, in my honest estimation, this was just a plug A&W. Glass bottles. I'm just saying. I love a good soda in glass. This would be one of them. You guys ever try to produce it? Yes, I don't think I'm heading to PEI, Prince Edward Island, anytime soon. But that's okay. Not that off time. Now, with that being said, to pastor 40 to 40 plus hours a week, and it was all under Pastor Al's direction. And I thank God that he got me off my butt. And people see my work ethic these days. I tell them it was because when I hit rock bottom, the church opened up for me. And I was serving literally 6 to 7 days a week. I was full tilt at the church. But that was what I did. A month and a half. And also a month and a half renovation. Now, about 11 years ago, one Sullivan flooded out. It flooded out so badly, you could have literally gone swimming in our dining room. I'm not making this up, this is exact. You could have literally gone swimming in our dining room. That's how badly it flooded. So, month and a half long renovation project. And, the thing that gets me, and to this day, I'm still with the congregation that didn't serve. First week, there was 22 people. I can live with that. But after that, it went to 7. 7 people at any given time. And forgive me for going Irish redneck, but here's the thing. And I'm going to make myself clear, and I know I'm probably going to have a few death threats coming towards me, either in my email or in the YouTube comments. I'll get this off my chest. In my honest opinion, laziness is not acceptable. The people that were attending Family Christian Center at the time, I can honestly give a number of people that had legitimate one. And the reason why was, at the time, this one that I'm going to mention was in the hospital on his deathbed. And that would be my stepfather, Richard Shabbat. Now, this is what boils me to no end. Eight people covered, 190, so roughly speaking, 192 people. That honestly call themselves Christians. That did not get off their butts and give their pastor an hour in a 5-week span. And I bet the farm and everything in it. Those 192 people that probably could have given us every excuse in the probably could have. And basically, and they dubbed out workhorse, workhorse. And I was. And basically, I almost stood up and said, basically speaking, I'm doing all of my work and half of everybody else that could have given lazy for not getting off their butts and showing up. And all I can offer is, you know who you are. Most people who are going to leave it piss poor excuses, excuse the vernacular, in the comment section. And when this hits YouTube. But I'm going to always say, there are no excuses. When the past is in need, there are exactly 0 excuses. Well, I can give 2 blunt reasons for a person that said, well, okay, 3 blunt reasons. And my stepfather was almost 2 of those 3. In the hospital, those 3 reasons are: 1, in the hospital; 2, the dead; or 3, the rapture happened. That's it. But I can honestly say I want to step up my past time of need. But here's the thing. We all need to do our part. And Pastor Al taught me that. Pastor Al got me off my butt and busted my butt. And this is why I'm looked upon so softly. As, you know, and honestly speaking, you know, I'm actually looked upon in a lot of ways like a manager because of that, of my work demeanor. And it's a switch, you know. I go from the front on the planet to the time my workday starts. It's like a switch inside of me. It goes from fun to just like that. But there is no excuse. We all need to do our part. Each one of us. But Pastor Al Robbins, thank you. Thank you for my butt. Thank you for busting my butt. Thank you for getting me to be a great worker. And in my honest opinion, I'd love to see him back up in this area. And it has some of these people, the millennials out there that basically so that they can have the world and everything handed to them on a silver platter. Pastor Al would send them such a wake-up call. And wherever in the world he may be, I've heard he's somewhere in Burke, Maine. I've heard Las Vegas, Nevada. I've heard it's almost like pick any of the 50. And I'm not afraid to stick up as well, but to God be the glory. I thank God for Pastor Al. He's been a blessing and an inspiration in my life. And I thank God for it. Pastor Al, thank you for being my pastor at the time I was at Family Christian School. You were and still is a blessing and inspiration in my life. I still listen to your old sermons. still crank me up. I still love you. God bless you. And thank you again for being one of my pastors. Dear God, right now I'm going to wrap it. I thank you for letting me just share my heart and just saying thank you to one of the pastors in my life, Pastor Al Robinson. Dear God, I lift up Pastor Al and First Lady Laura Lee and the entire Robinson. How many multiple they are. Dear God, may you be a blessing in their lives. I thank you for them. I thank you that when I was up, there was a church that opened up to me to change my work ethic and be a strong, dedicated worker in today's society. In Jesus' name, amen. I don't like to close an experience without giving people the opportunity to give their life to Jesus Christ, like I did almost 20 years ago. And I've made it quite simple. I'm on the PC version of YouNow.com. Which means that the chat is to my right. If you're on the mobile version, it's right below me. If you happen to be catching this in YouTube, over at my YouTube.com, just drop this in the comment section. Just write simply, I give my life to Jesus Christ. And then get yourself plugged into a good Bible believing church. And that's my hope and prayer for everybody that gives their life to Christ. And there's a multiple great Bible believing churches. And two I always talk. One of which is my home. I talked about this pastor last week. It's led by our lead pastor, Pastor Josh Gagnon. And that church is Next Level Church. You can check out NLC.TV. Another great church is led by our pastor's mentor, Pastor Craig Shell. And his church is Life Church. You can find out more about Life Church at life.church. I thank everybody for the time. God bless you all. And just remember, Jesus loves you, and I do too. Lord willing, I'll see everybody next Friday night. And I know the next 2 weeks are going to get a little emotional for me. As next week I'm going to be talking about the pattern beat me to heaven, but also led me to Christ. And that's Pastor Robert Cole Sr. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time. Like I always say, Jesus loves you, and I do too. God bless you. I will see you next Friday night, 7 p.m. Pastor Appreciation. Pastor Robert Cole Sr. Take care and God bless you. Good night.